Ichthians. They're far from the water, aren't they?
To wait.
That man looks like he could use our aid.
Now who by the ghost of shipwrecked Odysseus are you? Where did you come from? On second thought, never mind. Grab that lever. We need to destroy this breach before more Ichthians arrive. Just try to cross now, scaly vermin. Now, you. What god did you piss off that you've washed ashore here of all places? Nemesis? Oh, I knew someone who was hunted by Nemesis once. Years ago. A woman. With an infant. I hope you don't bring more trouble to our town. We're already dealing with one crisis. Oh, but... who would we be if we denied a weary traveler our hospitality? What you need? This sorry place. You're on the outskirts of Pyrgos village. Follow me. I'll show you the way.
Pyrgos village? Could it be? We didn't end up so far off course after all. The god Glaukos has a temple near here. He's an old friend of mine. He can help us reach the Moirai.
Damn. Glaukos ordered the Cyclopes to build it for the people here, ages ago. The Ichthians broke through a few weeks ago. The floodwaters were merciless. The Ichthians, too. Not even the god could stop them. Pyrgos would have fallen, too, if we weren't on high ground.
No, the Glaukos I knew would never allow it.
Curses! Some Ichthians must have gotten through before we destroyed the bridge.
Not enough energy.
A word with you before you go. All right. I have to know. You come here fighting like Achilles and telling me the goddess of retribution is out to get you. What do you want? Glaukos! Oh, forget about him. Everything he touches falls apart. You're better off without him.
No! There must be some mistake. We need the gods' help to reach the Moirai. Let's continue to the village. After I'd again trapped in this charm, Glaukos was as true a friend as you could want. He gave me to Aristino because I asked him to. I needed to feel useful.
By Glaukos! Thank you! I was told it was safe on this side of the bridges. I'll be sharing strong words with the militia about this. I came to check on my copper mine. It's the one you passed. I found a huge ore deposit last week. I was so excited, but thanks to the militia's failure to stop the Ichthians, it's lost. What's next? Ichthians in Pyrgos itself? Gods. They're monsters. They've been attacking the town from the north for weeks. We'd thought the south was safe, but no. Yesterday they came swarming from the south too. We had to destroy the bridges just to keep from being overrun.
need some help here. Oh, thank Glaukos you're not one of those monsters. They attacked and carried the other survivors off. My little sister, Timandra. I don't think she'll do well as a prisoner. She doesn't understand how the world works. Thank you. You'd best hurry. Timandra's going to get herself killed, and apologies in advance for how she is. Good luck. I'll wait here
A human face! Help us, please! Kill the Ichthyans! Let us out, please! Thank you. There are more prisoners deeper in the cave. They need help too.
last. The horrible fishmen have had us penned in like sheep. Can you imagine? I have no idea what they thought to kidnap us for. I assume to ransom back as hostages. We are valued citizens of Pyrgos. I'd best find Itties. He'll be a mess without me.
What are you doing? You can't hide in here. This is my spot, okay? Safety? I am safe now that I've made it in here. Out there are Ichthians everywhere. I barely got away. I don't know who you are, but unless you're a god in disguise, I don't think you can defeat an entire army of monsters. Pyrgos will probably fall, and everyone will be captured by the monsters. Oh, but not me. I'll be safe here. I will suit myself. Now find your own hiding spot. Oh, please. Close the door on the way out.
You made it out. Thank Glaukos. I was worried I'd never see you again.
I swear, ever since Mother died, you've fretted enough for the both of you. Oh, it's so good to taste fresh air again. I'm sure the dampness of that cave was giving me a nasty cough. Oh, awful.
We all made it out without any problems. Thanks to you.
Thank you so much for rescuing my sister. Tamandra, I sent this stranger in to stop those monsters killing you.
Killing me? Those monsters wouldn't dare! But yes, thank you for the rescue.
You've got to be more careful, Tamandra.
And you have to worry less. It all worked out.
With the bridges out, we're truly stuck here.
It's better than having the Ichthians at our door. Well, sir, if you need goods stored or transported, you won't find a safer place in all Pyrgos. Admittedly, it's a little hard to leave town right now, what with the bridges out and the Ichthians in the farmlands, but as soon as that's fixed, my trader network will make sure your stash gets where it needs to go.
You're looking to buy a bow? My family's made the best ones in Pyrgos for 3 generations. This is a nightmare. Issa went to help the farmers down below and left me in charge. I don't know how to run a village. Everyone has problems and I don't know how to solve any of them. Why isn't Issa back yet? The only way to reach Pyrgos is from the sea below the cliffs or by the elevator. The Ichthians have been attacking the elevator non-stop. Chryse and the militia are doing everything they can to hold them off. But we can't get supplies to the farmlands or refugees to the village as long as those attacks continue. She's my aunt. She's smart. She cares about people. Everyone likes her, respects her. That's why they chose her to be village leader. But she went to help people in the farmlands when the flooding started and hasn't come back. I need her. I'm not cut out for this. I can't even decide which tunic to put on in the morning. And I only own 2.
Desperate.
Have you ever dabbled in divine magic? I have special items just for you.
Gave most of my stock to the militia, but let me know if there's something you need.
Hey there! You look like you've seen your share of action. The militia is always looking for new recruits. Care to help against the Ichthian threat? Talk to Lycargos Ryzen in the militia quarter. We need strong fighters to drive back the fishmen.
Any word from Glaukos' temple?
None yet.
Report back to me the second you hear something.
Yes, sir.
Let me guess. You were some big shot on your farm, killed a boar, maybe. And now you want to sign up for the militia. You're not reaching anywhere. Only the militia have my permission to use the elevator to leave Pyrgos. I won't risk the lives of any more villagers, and I can't spare the soldiers to protect anyone who can't fight for themselves. Can you? Prove it. We caged an Ichthian brute over there. Show me what you can do.
You heading out of the city?
Be careful on the northern road. Giant bats. We call them Miniades. They've been attacking folks since the Ichthian invasion. One attacked me yesterday. A pity. On night watches, I used to leave food out for them, and they'd bring me shiny stones. But something's driven them into a frenzy. The threat needs to be dealt with, but all our troops are fighting Ichthians. Thanks. Good luck.
That technique. I'm sorry I mistook you for a common traveler. Tell me, soldier, who trained you? Aristano. Not Aristano of Sparta. I thought she disappeared when... Never mind that. Congratulations. You're officially part of the Pyrgos militia. This brooch will identify you to other militia members.
Sir, a message from Glaukos' temple. Ichthians attacked. It's been overrun.
Damn it! As you can see, we're losing ground out there. Get to the farmlands and drive those Ichthians to their graves!
The Temple of Glaukos? How? Old friend, where are you? We should go there at once.
I'm a little busy right now. What do you need? Always. You handled yourself well with that Ichthian. Do you think you're up for taking out some of their commanders? Excellent. The Ichthians are being directed by 4 different commanders in spots around the farmlands. Find all 4 of the commanders and make them pay. Bring me trophies from their bodies once you're done as proof. I might have been too rash. I can't say if the Aristano I knew was the same person. She could have been a gifted soldier. But she chose to devote herself to the gods instead. But after Sparta fell, I assumed she was lost like the rest. Me? I'm an old Spartan dog who's not sensible enough to know when to quit. I was stationed here when Sparta fell. And I've never left. You know as much as I do. 20-some years ago, something terrible happened and the city went silent. People say that Sparta challenged the gods and got what they deserved. Which god did Pyrgos challenge, I wonder?
Did the Oracle give you a prophecy?
Water. She saw water. As if we don't have enough of that.
I sense something on you. You found some embers of night? Here, give them to me. I'll reward you. I'm a scholar, a researcher. I study the Mycenaeans, how they lived, their magic, why their civilization crumbled. Embers of night, fragments of stolen dark magic were scattered across the land as a cataclysm destroyed their civilization. The embers are no use to you, but with them I can unlock the secrets of the Mycenaeans. Good, thank you. It's far too slow gathering them on my own. Here's your reward. Let's see what you've got.
Time out of mind, we've made offerings to Glaukos, god of sailors, for all those lost at sea or who could not receive a proper burial. You look like you've had an ordeal. Perhaps there's someone you'd like to honor. Your mentor sounds like a brave woman. You may make an offering at the altar in her memory, if you'd like. Is there someone you'd like to honor? Of course. Glaukos was immortal once, like us. A sailor who ate of a special herb and became a god. He's always watched over this coast. Some people think he's abandoned us. But I had a dream the other night that he'd returned to defend us from the Ichthyans. I came here right away to see if the Oracle could confirm my dream, but I can't understand her riddles. Is there someone you'd like to honor?
Fate is shrouded in darkness. The Moirai cannot hold the threads. The blind prophet is twice blinded. Oh, god of sailors, whose love, like wrath, cursed poor Skiller. What happens when a god loses faith in himself? In Glaukos' temple, the faithful seek sanctuary and find a prison. Her hands are stained. Do not speak her name. Her hands are stained. The fates conspire, but do not intervene. To learn your fate, seek the god.
Let's see what you've got. You don't have enough yet. Fetch me more if you want that reward.
We wouldn't have made it out of there without Canis. We were fishing at the secluded beach up north when the Ichthyans started coming up out of the water. Everyone started panicking. But not Canis. He grabbed his spear and rallied the others. I don't know what happened to him. Last I saw, he was holding them off while we escaped. If you're going up there, would you look for him? Thank you. The beach is north of the Enclave, past the cliffs.
Pyrgos will surely fall. How can it not? Everything is falling apart. Enemy smoke signals stain the heavens themselves. The gods have abandoned us. It won't be long before the fishmen overwhelm us. I just know it.
Can't let you pass. Only the militia is allowed through. Ah, right. Welcome to the militia. Go right ahead and send those Ichthyans back to the sea.
You may pass.
Another Ichthyan smoke signal. They're coming for the elevator. Cover the warrior beside you. Beat the monsters back.
Not enough energy.
Last of them. For now. Ares, give me strength. You're one of Ryzen's recruits? Thank you. Though it pains me that we need to fill our ranks with strangers to survive. Their scouts send smoke signals when the elevator lowers. Then they try to capture it. If they ever broke through. I sent soldiers to put an end to it, but they're too green and too few. Go add your strength, such as it is, to theirs. Good. Rendezvous with the others at Lookout's Vantage, to the northwest. Try not to die. What is it? I don't have time for idle chatter. Every time the elevator lowers, the Ichthyans send up colored smoke and an attack begins. But I refuse to keep the elevator raised and abandon refugees seeking shelter. Well, what's the point in having a militia? As long as there is breath in my lungs and iron in my fist, the way will remain open. Lokargus Ryzen and I were part of the group of Spartan soldiers assigned to guard the Pyrgos outpost 20 years ago. But Sparta went silent soon after, as you've surely heard. Nobody left the city, and anyone who went there disappeared. We Spartan soldiers didn't know what to do. So we just kept following the last orders we had. Defend Pyrgos. The farms surrounding Pyrgos used to be full of happy farmers reaping their bounty. Until a few weeks ago, Ichthyans sabotaged the dam and flooded the whole place. They're trying to conquer the area and wipe us out. Survivors turned a farm up north into a defensive enclave. But it's been a while since a report made it through.
enough energy.
Do you think you can steal from me?
Naiad transformations. Treacherous stuff. The only counter is moly root. It's said to grow near temples and shrines, but it's quite rare.
Right, you!
Get them off us! Ah!
So back up! Thank you! The fishmen are using smoke atop the hill to signal attacks on the Pyrgos elevator. We're meant to stop them. Listen, we could really use your help. If you lead the way, we'll follow. Yeah, up this way, I think.
Not enough energy.
They keep healing the leader!
Not enough energy.
Athena's easy words. Dear gods, a counterattack's coming. You killed them all. How did you do that? Everyone in Pagos can breathe easier now. And, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead if you hadn't helped. So, thanks. Really. Could you report back to Pentaconta Crasse and let her know we succeeded? We'll stay here to hold the hill. And since we've got a good vantage, I can give you an overview of what I've been told about the area if you want. It's that obvious, is it? A month ago I was in training to be a priest. I'd never killed anything bigger than a fly. Then the flood comes, the Ichthians attack, and I get a sword put in my hand and told I'm in charge of a team. I'm glad to be useful, but sometimes it doesn't feel real. Part of me keeps expecting to wake up and find it was all an awful dream. We have the Enclave to the northeast, the Bronze Lion camp to the southwest, and strange monster sightings to the east. What do you want to know? One of the farms up north escaped the flooding. Most of the survivors who couldn't make it to Pagos are holed up there. The situation there was pretty desperate last I heard. So many people lost everything in the floods. It's a mess, and the militia forces there are spread pretty thin. If you don't have other orders, I'm sure they could use you. Some so-called mercenaries named the Bronze Lion set up camp to the southwest soon after the flooding. I hear they've got an unbeatable warrior leading them, and they've been capturing locals, forcing them to join. I'd stay far away from them if I was you. The fishmen are enough to handle. Yeah, so some of our messengers have said they were attacked by strange winged monsters out on the road. I can't believe that they're sending us out with creatures like that out here. A few reports also mentioned a strange noise accompanying the monsters. Weird, I know. So, if you hear a weird noise, I'd advise running in the other direction. Sure. What can I help with?
You look like your arm's strong enough to hold a blade. Unlike the last few hopeless recruits we've had. We're a mercenary company, the Bronze Lions. We're looking to swell our numbers. There's a lot of gold in this business for people who can follow orders and keep their mouths shut. You think you got what it takes to be a Bronze Lion? Speak to Onitas. He's the chief around here.
Hey. You actually want to join these guys?
Watch your mouth, recruit.
Sorry. I love being a Bronze Lion. I do.
Well, what is it?
Spit it out, old man! Hey! Who do you think you are? You reckon you can just barge on in here and interrupt me? I'll get to you in a bit. Now, old man, what were you yapping about?
I was requesting, sir, that you release my boy back to me. Please? He's a good lad. Surely you understand, sir?
I just want to go home. Please help me. He's trying to force me to join his bandit troop. I barely know how to swing a sword.
Stranger, I told you to shut your mouth and wait your turn for an audience. This is private Bronze Lion business.
Please. My son ain't a fighter. Our family needs him. We lost everything in the flooding.
Men, throw the old codger in a cage. If Alistair tries to desert, cut a piece off his daddy.
Ha! With pleasure, boss.
Or what? Are you gonna make me? What? Who do you think you are, swine? Everyone, watch closely. This is what happens to fools who don't know their place.
Thank you. I did not want to be a damned Bronze Lion, but they said they'd kill me if I tried to leave.
Nice job. You really showed those bandits. I can't wait to be far away from this awful place.
Thank you. If you hadn't stepped in when you did, I can't even imagine.
You saved my son. Thank you.
Onitas kidnapped so many local lads, forcing us to join his cursed bandit troop. Brutal man. I hope that now Onitas is dead, we can all go home without the Bronze Lions coming after us. Still, I think I'll be looking over my shoulder for a long time. But thank you. Really. You're a hero.
May Zeus watch over and protect you.
engage. Good. You kill noisy fish. Good. Nice heart. Made us angry. Couldn't think. We attacked. Man creature friend. Not good. Feel shame. Friend name Otis. He live in Mantown. You know Otis. Give him this. Shiny stone. Means friendship. Means sorry. We thank. We go now. In peace.
You again. We haven't had an assault for a while. The Ichthians must have given up, thank Ares. Really? You actually followed my orders and succeeded? Without dying? That's refreshing. I'm glad to have you in the militia. Kill any Ichthians you come across, and I'll keep you in my prayers. Now that the elevator assaults have ceased, I can finally take a moment to breathe. The important things now are rescuing refugees and attempting counterattacks. You're welcome in Pyrgos anytime, soldier. The village owes you a debt. Now that we've taken Lookout's vantage, we can use it as a foothold to push further into the farmlands, with only a few proper fighters like you and I. It will be slow going. These recruits try, but they're not warriors. I should have insisted on more militia training over the years. That's what I get for going soft.
I need to wait.
is the broken base of a statue of Glaukos. It must have been damaged in the flooding. A pity. The locals used to love coming here to pray.
Damn those Ichthyians. Oh, hello. I'd say good day, but, well, it's not. We're all doomed. There's no point fighting it. Glaukos' statue was torn asunder and washed away by the flood. The stone staff here is part of it. I tried to gather the pieces to rebuild it, but I should have known it was foolish. An Ichthyan stabbed me in the leg. I used to go pray to the statue at the altar every day. It's just to the northeast. But I guess it will stay ruined forever.
A piece of a statue of Glaukos. We found the base where the statue used to stand earlier.
not possible.
King crabs? Where are they coming from?
Not yet. Need more energy.
Another piece of Glaukos' statue. When I knew him, he preferred having friends to followers. He thought statue building was silly. A farm full of crab eggs. And I thought I'd seen everything.
Not enough energy.
That shell looks interesting. Perhaps the militia can make use of it.
enough energy.